Proboscis, 3 games in a row, all 10 wins. Nice, I guess. 1 silver tier skill, 5 gold, 2 income. Versus 10 gold and 2 small silver items. I mean, it's probably this. It's just so likely for the silver skill to be garbage. Or at least if all this is garbage, I can turn it into gold. Okay, so we buy this first, because that immediately buffs it. So well with Docklines and Clam. Yeah, you just gotta find ways to buff the damage on it, which can be pretty hard, especially since it can't crit. Two scrap with the starting kit. You. Okay, what if this gives us something good? That counts as something good. Huh. The hard way, traded health for deadly enchant on it. If the enchant lost you 20% health. Yeah. Highlight. It shouldn't have. Though it is a weapon, maybe it does. Still attempt. Well, no, because it shouldn't receive deadly. Yeah, I don't know.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
You've acquired the duct tape. I guess we are going to Colt.
That form bloke can sell the guns. I've got the ammo.
Weapons, you assume. Yeah, it just doesn't have an active, so it can't crit. Hardshell ammo is kind of a non-bow, but at the same time, I don't know what else you're supposed to do on this character other than just jam ammo. Everything else just seems kind of bad. Play Proboscis. I have played a lot of Proboscis in my day. I'm a big Proboscis gamer.
You ever head out to the dunes?
I
Tell 'em Dusty Cole
don't feel like it is a good time for it. Or that it is very easy to get together. I think I have had 2 Proboscis runs this patch. They just like fizzled out at 7 wins, not able to find a damage. Well, I have no gold. 1 income versus... This is 4 gold, right? What's my skill do? When I fall below half health, I shield equal to 20% of my max health. Oh wait, I lied. This is not the 4 gold one. Well. Well, we don't have enough damage to win the fight. I guess that's going to happen. Maybe they don't either.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Or We hit our grenade crit. Hooray. Regen for 2. To be fair, it was 2 regen and 2 gold, which... honestly, I'll take that. Yeah, Shiny Silencers just increased cooldown reduction. They were a multicast submarine last run? Yes, because they were both shiny. They had shiny submarine and shiny silencer. That's why I said something. If it was just one or the other, it wouldn't have been as absurd.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Damage? No, come on. Give me damage. Give me damage.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
There's no way I'm skipping XP here, is there? Just be weak for another day. It's a little unironically premium now. Yeah, just so our weapon skills. Like right-handed, strength, both incredible on this board.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Is this the one that's 4 gold? I can't tell any of these events apart. They're all the same. Let me check the patch notes. It's in there, right? Oh god, where is it in the patch notes? Here it is.
Sails down,
What's this one called?
anchors up.
Strange Mushroom.
Just waiting for your command.
Gain 3 gold, get a neutral item. Okay, I'm gonna go to Andy.
You have to ask the price. You can't afford it. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. You're a smart one for your size. Tell everyone you got it here.
Do that now. B1, B2? Second XP. We take that. We take that.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
So we either play Cannon or we play Revolver Amulet. Revolver gets to benefit from Switchblade. Cannon just... it's kind of hard. Not anything buffing it, right? It's just the Switchblade. This land's an extra crit, it's really good. This is what, like a 50 damage shot? It's 100 damage total. Nah, I'm not gonna grenade. Grenade can crit.
I know the eastern sky is beautiful.
I think we just play this.
But can we get moving? Go ahead. Underestimate me.
Hopefully they're not
Makes
defensive.
it more fun.
They are not really defensive. Bonk. cream truck event? Yeah, if you have ice cream truck and you go to the hero merchant, you can get XP. Could be Ramrod.
Cast aside your deathstruments! Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I don't know, port's cool, right? Can't really afford it. I don't want to sell any of these. Okay, there's B1, B2.
Smart shoppers buy victims.
Huge.
It's for suckers.
Simply upgrade everything.
The cleaner the blade, the quicker the fight.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
That's 2 XP. It's like the... No, it's 1 XP, 5 gold. It's like the docks event,
Whew. Seeing spots here.
I think. Yeah, hitting the 8 gold upgrade all of your bronzes on a weapon board is really satisfying. Uneventful.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Oh, hi. I mean, greetings.
Still on strength.
You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta.
Amulet instead of Switchblade. We were gonna get it in for the player fight anyway. Which is not a big deal for the PvE fight. We crush it anyway.
Now this is health food. Literally.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody. Next time, boys. let's
Welcome to the
plunder
patch, Vanessa.
your plunder.
Looking for anything at Curio. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Okay, game really wanted me to have a red envelope. I'll take it that time. I think we beat you? I have the Switchblade. I do run out of ammo on the rest of the board. I kind of just don't want to risk it. It's so bad if we
Scorched
lose.
Like the desert sun.
The Bazaar has not softened you.
Oh, am I griefing? Oh, it was griefing.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Improvised weaponry is a good one. Speaking of scaling.
Go make some more
Keep a
stones.
grape shot around?
Come
I guess I
back
can play it
and
over
tell me.
the goggles.
G'day. Now don't go shouting about it. I keep a low profile.
care about silver knives. Try to buy them later, maybe. OFC
Go
emote.
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know.
Didn't even
I'm
know
a
it was an
bit of a
emote.
legend on Pelago.
Which one? Is it just the KFC emote with OFC?
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Okay, 1 second. Add to. Should be added. Anyway. Looks like another fight that we just shot down. For every tick of poison, how many times does fire get to tick? Twice. Fire is twice as fast as poison.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Maybe? Fish for the pistol sword, I think.
Which dueling academy did you attend, huh? But I read the art of the duel!
Just the knives. Never need this, right? Balls. Crit chance gets me scaling.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Yeah.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Free port?
Hey, you're a natural at this.
Guess we take those. Another Vanessa.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You've got talent. You should put it towards
It's kind of
noble
unplayable. You don't put it on your board. You've put it on my board. I mean, I won't say that I've never put it on my board. It's usually not what I want to be doing. I think the last time I had port on my board, it was like port double pop snappers as my damage package. Triple pop snappers? Might have been triple pop snappers. Yeah, just even with haste potion, I'd rather play like a ramrod.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
So, I have a figurehead. Even when people liked Harpoon, I was a Harpoon hater.
that plank? Walk it.
It was just too big and too slow for what it did. Would play it every game. Yeah, I don't understand why. I tried playing it that patch. It just wasn't where I wanted to be ever. There were just way better things to be doing.
Now this will inspire the crew.
There were some Vanessa Amagos. Got shit on by every crit with 40%. Yeah. Sorry. Like, here's one we could probably take, but we could also just get the skill from you. Get a powder keg from you. Try to find our late game direction.
Waste of gunpowder.
Get a very large, useless catapult.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Plays nice with barrel figurehead. It doesn't crit. It only has 39% crit though.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Silencer? Question mark. For what? What is a bronze silencer doing?
Animals have skills they've been honing for eons.
Aggressive?
This one might teach you the get eaten technique.
Makes the grape shot a little bit better. But what, this is still 160 damage every 3 seconds, where this, even when it crits, is just 180 damage.
My fight isn't with you.
Poster for crit? No, we're not fitting in
Go
poster.
ahead.
Takes up way too much space.
Underestimate
I'm not even sure that I want to be playing the Pet
Makes
Rock.
this more fun.
Yeah.
You fall like a boulder.
Almost.
I flow like the waves.
Could be figurehead. Could be amulet.
Reward the peaceful, punish the.
Oh, I got a nesting doll from our port. Cool.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
I think you run into a bunch of mirrors. I do think the ceiling on the powder keg version is better than the ceiling on the crow's nest version once you get there. Yeah.
I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out for you. Put a few rounds in a dervish for me, will ya?
Not doing anything with that. Peter better than any 2 items on my board? I don't think so. Chili Charles. I don't want that later. I can pick it up again. Gunpowder my grenade. My crit chance. 50 on the barrel. 57 on the barrel, 64 on the grenade. 59 on revolver. The skill? No, just playing rock, amulet. Our early crits are a bit better because of Desperate Strike. We are gating crit over the fight with aggressive.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Palladium.
Have we fought against any non-Vanessas this round? Yep. Has to be a higher tier for this to matter, right?
I have so much new stuff to show you. Scrape of barnacles. Good as new.
Did we beat Dragon? I can try. This is the first time that I've been, like, somewhat strong going into day 8. I haven't even attempted this fight yet.
See that plank? Walk it.
Double the burn of an item for the fight. When you burn or use a dragon item, charge this 2 seconds. So theoretically that's cool with heated shells, but it's still just way too slow. If you get like heated shells plus fiery enchant, keep it. It's 50 gold though. We slow enchant the amulet. I also just slow enchant the barrel, but then I can't put a damage enchant on it. That is certainly what random enchant does. Okay, so I need to make space. I don't think I care about the silver battery.
We're out to dethrone a king.
Low
not
win
to
Vanessa.
squabble with nobody.
Could be a crow's nest board that just turns around, or it could just be another person trying to play puffer. I don't get it. Why? Why? Yep, poster works in stash. You get bonus XP if you play it, but you always get 2 XP if you beat a player. Inexorable's good. Can you get heated shells here too? Yeah, it's gonna go here.
Keep the 10 C's, and may his bones sink to the bottom.
Yeah. I guess best defense.
Last time Waits crossed, you were just a girl. You've come a long way, Lady Corzina.
Make deals.
Just look for the figurehead.
War.
Not pivoting into single weapon double barrel.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
Didn't the hotfix happen? Why am I seeing B1, B2? Hold up, did they delay the hotfix again? Or did they just for a third time fail to remove an event that they wanted to remove? This happens every time. Like, first Pole wasn't supposed to show up before day 5, then the silver vendor wasn't supposed to show up day 1. B1 and B2 on day 9. Well, fixed crane. I don't know, at least those overflow bugs I can sort of get being tricky to figure out, but it's easy to think that you've got those fixed. I mean, long-standing bugs are one thing, but the bugs that they say that they fix, or like making changes that they say they make, but the changes not actually going through in the same way multiple times is a bit suspicious. Like, this isn't even failing to fix a bug. This is making a change and the change not working. Like, the first time, maybe it's a workflow thing, but them not adjusting the workflow to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Uzi is a damage and crit engine. It sure is. Just don't know that it's better than Bayonet. 43% crit. Does gain crit over the fight. We have some version control issues. Maybe? I don't know, it's like the same thing, though. Like, why would specifically not being able to remove encounters be a version control issue? Does an Uzi also give flat damage? Oh, that's fair, that's fair. We do also have the best defense. Okay. Sells me on that, I guess. Maybe? Yeah.
may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
No, I agree that that could be why there's like some false patch notes. But specifically the like every time they try to hotfix an encounter out, it doesn't work. No. So close. Tree of conditions, generate options, easy to overlook one of them. Yeah, but you would think that after that happening once, you would know that it's a problem and it wouldn't happen a third time.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
What do we have to do here?
Now, if that
It gets
doesn't
me
work out for you,
haste.
come back for a refund.
First time it failed, you'd make a test. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, the first time it happens, I understand. The second time it happens, okay, maybe you thought it wouldn't happen a second time. But, like, after you know that there's a pattern of this happening, you should have a test for it. This shouldn't happen a third time. Last barrel.
The desert wind is warm perfume.
Brick wall for ammo builds, 3k HP. Maybe. Wasn't too bad there. Like, we do have some scaling. We've got the... what's it called? The improvised weaponry. And now we've got haste.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the
And
quicker
our
the
diamond
fight.
figurehead. And we just hope that this is enough. Hope people don't have enough HP. Yeah. It's already basically full crit. Confirm Eurodon was not working then. I think someone was saying yesterday that when Reynad was going over the patch notes in his video, he said that it wasn't actually implemented.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
A lot of poison skills. Oh my. Oh my, they hit the freeze. Oh my, it doesn't matter at all, because they're playing pufferfish. If I ever consider playing pufferfish this patch, guys, just yell at me. Don't let me do it. What the fuck? They have Fiery Seaweed, a Toxic Seashell, a Toxic Puffer, with start of combat haste for all their poison items, Poison Freeze, Scaling Crit, +6 poison on all of their poison items. And it wasn't close. I guess they're playing a bad Captain's Wheel, but... still.
Surprised you found the shop. Ain't exactly advertising. Good on ya. But I'd take a few more clips.
Haste after start. Yeah, they had a bad Captain's Wheel and a Jellyfish. but I mean, you can't hit all the skills, all the enchants, and your haste item. That's asking for too much. Come on. Come on. So Effect Aquatic Net has a free early game if they don't die in 2 seconds. Does it? I don't know, maybe. Oh, sure. Yeah, it's rough for the pigs, I guess. I feel like even Textiles starts can beat the puffers, though. Like, Textiles Matchbox probably gets there more often than it doesn't.
I sell freezy things. Did you get that?
Okay, these don't freeze.
Well, you've
That
made
works,
at
I
least
guess.
one smart choice in your life.
Speaking of the enchant on seaweed, I mean, they did hit enchant on seaweed, and it wasn't anywhere near enough because it's still really slow. I guess I'm going here. Throw it on figurehead for crit for everything. Maybe it lets me cut the amulet. And seaweed, not pufferfish. Sure. It's just, in my experience, all of the dot builds are just way too slow. Oh, for each toy you have. Right, they nerfed this. Ugh. Hmm. Skill here, maybe?
Climb into my crucible.
At the start of most fights, they assume I have less health than others. Yeah, I haven't bought chocolate at all. I am probably up XP on average. I've taken a lot of bonus fights, been able to take more hard fights. I'm probably a level ahead of most of opponents. Dually, dually,
Go
dually.
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more
Don't
fun.
Mamasaur my double barrel, I guess? Weather machine. What the fuck? An obsidian pylon. They froze my double barrel. Monka. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, they have 4 free skills. That's what happened. So the weather machine activated. It froze my entire board because it triggered all of these. But then they don't do anything. Let's watch that again. So 2 opponents in a row hit the starting freeze on the double barrel. But then it eventually gets to attack, and then their health bar goes away. Huh. I need to make space for the port. Froze all my stuff and did nothing. Yup. So I'm done with that. I don't know if I need the rest of this too, but... Looking for any large items. I guess take the health. I already have a keen eye, I already have strength, so you can't give me anything. Leveling either way, so the extra XP here doesn't matter.
You really don't want to do this.
Don't think it matters. Get that on where all boards place in wins. You could adapt the Unity algorithm to assign tier values to items. You could. I feel like the issue that any of these like database tier lists have is they just suffer from a data problem of people not playing well.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
It's really easy for stuff that's actually nuts to just not have a very high win rate because people don't know what they're doing. Or things that have an inflated win rate because they're easier to like get a certain distance with. Garbage in, garbage out problem. Yeah.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time. Soon
Take that and be happy.
Be ready for Adira's training.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Corporate
Go
player
ahead.
rank to adjust.
Underestimate
The problem is the current ranked
This
system doesn't
isn't
really
fun.
measure anything. Oh god.
I paint my ship red.
Not beating that. Not beating that.
Time is a solid gem, flecked with glittering moments.
Hello, old friend. Pleased to meet you.
Maybe.
This is why I wear red, so the crew won't see me bleed.
What? It does that? I thought it just gave double crit bonus. Oh, weird. Better than I thought.
The smaller the portions.
Already in the barrel because it can't dodge. Yeah, slow is just kind of good though. I don't know.
If you want cheap junk,
Double
go see
piranha.
Curio.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Okay, game. Give me a slow. Nope. I could play an icicle over the throwing knives. If I had a pig, I might want to do that.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Rank measures playtime. Yeah, basically.
Prepare to be peer reviewed. Fascinating. Tell me more of your research.
Probably does more on average. So it always does 10 rather than fishing for an upgrade for 25. Okay, so... a little late for heated shells. I already have slow freeze. I don't have any burn. I don't think any of these can give me a new free skill. Well, a new free skill that I can use. Guess just go here.
When I observe a detonation at 1,000 frames per second, blooming like a flower, I feel something. I hope I taught you well enough to not blow yourself.
Okay, against a Vanessa, I'm not going to play the Icicle, I think. Maybe that's wrong. I guess if it's single weapon.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Another jellyfish. Is this the one that we lose to? Oh no, it's not jellyfish. Shark ray. That's much better.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Thanks for the glass cannon. I was a little worried there. Shark ray charges itself. Toxin injector for start of battle poison, or start of battle haste. Icicle MVP. Yeah, the Icicles... what did it hit? That's pretty big. I don't know if that... I don't think that was the difference maker. We probably win that just playing knives too, but... it was like an awful board for glass cannon. It was definitely better for us than it was for them. I think their problem is if they don't have glass cannon, they don't beat any of the shield boards in their wildest dreams. Because this just doesn't kill fast enough. I don't know, what do they beat? They don't beat the single weapon boards, because glass cannon gives them too much of a boost. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what matchup this is even improving right now for them. Scaling boards are just not usable this patch. That's been my experience. It's been really similar to last patch in that respect. They, like, kind of nerfed the pig burst boards, but they didn't nerf the Vanessa burst boards at all. And people tend to be lower level, so there's lower HP. Why does Vanessa have 1,000 more HP than me? I thought I had a lot of XP. Are they actually a level up on me? Or did they just buy, like, 10 chocolates? One dually. I think we fought one dually, one pig all run. Did we fight a pig? It might have just been the one dually. Hey, Prey.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
There's no way glass cannon beat a fixer shield. They have the lifesteal, but yeah, I don't know, maybe not. Game? What are you doing? If you buy the game, you have enough gems to unlock all the characters. I think it's 2,000 gems to unlock both of the characters, and you get 2,000 gems when you buy the game. Alternatively, you can earn ranked tickets and unranked, and then as you play ranked, you'll earn gems from the chests. Like, we're at 31k gems after playing for months. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, I